What's happening? Brian Tong here, and welcome to the Apple Byte for everything good and bad inside the world of Apple. And let's jump into the latest, you know what, iPhone 7 news. Now, rumors first said the new iPhone might be called the iPhone 6 SE, but a report from Mako Takara's reliable sources have confirmed that this year's lineup will go with the iPhone 7 and 7 Plus to avoid having back-to-back phones with an S in them. Now, the report also says the idea of a third Pro model was never a thing. Early mock-ups of large-screen iPhones with a single camera lens were produced as a fallback in case the dual-lens camera didn't pan out. The latest mock-ups have repeatedly featured the new dual-lens design that should end up being the Plus model. Also, DigiTimes has jumped on other reports and claims that the iPhone 7 will indeed have a 256 gig option. The expected capacities are 32, 128, and 256 after reports that Apple will finally get rid of a 16 gig entry-level model. Thank you. And you know what? I'll give them a good Apple. But it's still not clear if the 256 gig option will only be available for the larger 5.5-inch iPhone. And a new leak from an AT&T's retail schedule could potentially push out the next iPhone launch as late as September the 23rd. Now, EvLeaks claims the 16th will be the official launch. Merchandising resets are a normal thing in the retail world, so this could be nothing, but I'm going to lean with EvLeaks and the 16th on this one. And it's pretty much a guarantee Apple will be going with a Lightning connector in favor of a headphone jack. At Intel's developer forum in San Francisco this week, they told CNET that USB-C and not Lightning is the future of digital audio with its sound quality, thinner size, and power management capabilities that will have a negligible effect on battery life when in use. Intel also said the all-digital audio connection could allow for better-sounding headphones without licensing agreements from Dolby or Bose, and even noise canceling could be cheaper with USB-based audio. Now, the USB Type-C digital audio specification is expected to be released this quarter. And what else could be a part of the future for the iPhone? Well, how about faster data speeds? AT&T is working with carriers to bring their 5G network to consumers earlier than planned once the 3GPP, a collaboration between groups of telecom associations, releases the official 5G specs. So what? Like, how fast could 5G really be? Well, according to outdoor tests by AT&T in New Jersey and Austin, how about 10 to 100 times faster than 4G LTE? That's a good Apple. But pump your brakes. The first phase of the standards process is expected in 2018. AT&T's 5G network rollout is expected in 2020. And then there's Apple, who has to get on board. And we know that they sometimes like to adopt new tech later on, like 2 years later on. All right, the iPad could benefit from 5G in 2020 and beyond, but the iPad family could look a whole lot different by then. KGI Securities' Ming-Chi Kuo reports Apple will have 3 new iPads in 2017. That's right, 3, starting with a low cost, right, 9.7-inch model, the current big screen 12.9-inch model, and plans to introduce a 10.5-inch iPad Pro. He also claims we'll only see big changes like a new redesign and a radical change to a flexible AMOLED display in 2018 at the earliest. Now, Kuo mentions nothing about the 7.9-inch iPad mini, but I'm having a hard time seeing what the value is bringing a third iPad model into the mix between the 2 current Pros. Like, neither of them are even selling like gangbusters. All right, Twitter just signed a deal with the NFL to live stream 10 Thursday night football games as part of their huge live streaming content push, according to the New York Times. Twitter has also signed deals with the NBA, MLB, NHL, Wimbledon, and the Pac-12 network. So why is this interesting to you, the Apple Biters? Well, the Twitter is in talks with the Apple to bring their Twitter app to the Apple TV and allow you to live stream sporting events directly to you without a cable subscription. Now, I'm really curious to see if they create a custom stream of real-time tweets or polls within the app to really start bringing a sense of community during these events and giving us a taste of a real live interactive TV experience. And also, you know me, I told you, and you know how I hate people who straight up use their iPads to take pictures. It's horrible. Like, don't do this. And finally, someone agrees. Check this out. This dolphin straight up just grabbed this lady's iPad in a pink case into the water.
Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God!
I love everything about this, and thanks to Apple Byter Xantafio for the clip. Now, that lady and you all learned an important lesson, because I'm pretty sure he did it on porpoise. Okay. That's going to do it for this show. You can always email us at theapplebyte@cnet.com or tweet me at Brian Tong. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll catch you all next time for another Bite of the Apple.